Well, it's been really good all week, and to have everybody be so supportive and get to know everybody over the past couple of months has been a lot of fun for me. So it's great to see everybody so involved and looking forward to a great year.
Kevin, how is it to see your face at 30,000 shade stations across the country?
Well, it's nice to, you pull up and pump your gas, and then there's the car and then your name and everybody all over the country. So got to thank all the fans for supporting everything that we do.
All right, we're all excited to be here in Daytona. Tell me, what do you like racing about Daytona the best?
Well, this is our biggest event, as everybody knows. That's why everybody's here. So to come to Daytona and you roll into that tunnel, it's kind of like its own season in itself. Next week, the regular season will start and we'll all get going. So to come to Daytona is what makes Stock Car Racing what it is today, and it's exciting to be a part of it.
And how do you feel about the car today? Will it perform?
Yeah, the car's been performing good all week. We had a gear problem in the qualifying race, so it's starting towards the back, but the car's been really good in the shootout. Went right to the front. We were in the front of the qualifying race and have been good in all the practices. So looking forward to today. Just going to be about positioning yourself towards the end of the race and being in the right spots.
So that's your strategy for today. Does it change from racetrack to racetrack?
It changes from moment to moment here. You never know what you're going to get here. I mean, somebody could make a mistake and collect a bunch of cars all at once, but I can make a mistake and collect a bunch of cars, but you just got to keep up with the racetrack and make the right adjustments at the beginning of the race. Usually in the middle, towards the end of the race, it winds up going green for a long time, and the good handling cars will come towards the front.
I'm the passionate expert, so I need to ask you a technical question. How important is technology and innovation technology for a winning team?
Well, for us, it's very important because, especially on the Pennzoil side and with the oils and maximizing the horsepower here at these places is hard to come by. We work months and months and months to find 1 or 2 horsepower on our speedway stuff. So anything we can do, from the technical side and gain an advantage there is going to be very important for us to make sure our engines are running good.
So you recently visited our technology centers in Houston, so what did the guys tell you?
They told me a lot of things that I didn't really understand. There's a reason why they do what they do, and you guys do a great job in making sure that the fuel's burn cleaner than anybody else's, and you guys are always ahead of the game, it seems like. So it's very impressive to see everything that goes into 5-10 years down the road to make everything as efficient as possible. So it's a lot of fun for me, not only to see how it works, but to meet all the people.
So did you show you the engine gunk as well?
They showed me the engine gunk, and engine gunk is bad, as you'll see in the commercial coming up.
All right, very good. Kevin hates gunk.
That's right.
Hey, let's get back to the track. All right, I know you're going to be running out front, but who are some of the competitors to look for today?
Well, I think the 20 car is the car to beat myself. His car handles is handled really well.
You can do it.
He's also got speed, so he's probably the car to beat, and everybody else is there's a lot of good cars, but it's just the conditions are a lot different today. The wind's blowing a completely different direction than what we've been used to for the whole week. So we'll just have to see what happens.
So for us, the weather always is important sometimes during the tests, when we do test on the road, as we do sometimes. So how's the weather influencing you as a driver? Today it looks a little bit cloudy, but it's possibly dry.
Yeah, well, the wind is probably going to be the biggest adjustment, just knowing where the wind is going to be blowing really hard. It's blowing in this direction, it seems today, where it's been yesterday, it was blowing from turns 1 and 2 towards turn 3. So you'd have to adjust your car to get into turn 3 because the car was so tight, and then hang on off of turn 2 because the car would get loose. So once you get in the rhythm from the wind standpoint, you can adjust your car a little bit. And the weather is kind of like it has been for the past 3 or 4 days. So the engine guys should have all the jets right in the motor, and everything should be burning properly.
Very good. Hey, Kevin, we've been playing Kevin Harvick trivia all morning long, so we're looking for some new answers here. In your career in NASCAR, what's your most memorable accomplishment so far?
I think probably the first win was obviously pretty memorable, but I think the most memorable moment for me personally is the Brickyard 400, just for the fact that I grew up an open wheel fan, and just grew up in Bakersfield watching Rick Mears and all the things that he was able to accomplish. So to win there was something that was pretty special for me.
Okay, and I'll follow that up by talking about today. How do you feel about today? You going to win today?
Yeah!
most important thing is to put yourself in position and give yourself a chance first, and then after that, see how the cars fall.
That's exciting. Okay, we've got a few more moments to talk with Kevin here. We can do some question and answers here. So why don't we go ahead, raise your hand, and I'll call on somebody, and we'll bring a mic down and let you ask some questions. This gentleman here.
Well, I'll let you run shell gas during the race.
I don't think so.
I'll follow up and ask you, what gasoline do you purchase when you purchase at home?
We definitely run it in our personal cars, that's right. We don't like engine gun.
Who do you like to draft with?
This week it seems to be the 8 and the 20 and the 2, as odd as that sounds. Everybody's been